What's up, guys? It's day 299 on our journey to 2000, which is kind of crazy. And in today's video, we're going to play a 10-minute rapid game. So let's see how that goes. Okay, we're versing a Jedi, 1771 rated Jedi from Cyprus. I didn't know that's the Cyprus flag. It looks pretty cool, actually. H3. We have this. I misunderstood this idea the other day, but let's try it again. Did not expect that. I think that's wrong, because now I take this. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. Maybe not is correct, but I do have this, this, and then I lose the game. Maybe here, targeting the bishop. Did I risk it for the biscuit? Takes, check. He could block technically. No, he would just take here. Oh, I can't go here because of the knight. Okay, it doesn't work. It does not work. We could come here attacking the bishop. Takes. That looks pretty good. Hey, now we could take this, and that looks pretty nice. Opened up our bishop. You might do this move, but then I think I would take, because after takes, we have a discovered attack. Have to be careful. Okay, I mean, I think we just take that. Now we can take like this, threatening to take the bishop. Does that move do anything else? Ugh. I'm not sure. Something like here, bishop goes back, takes, queen, takes, right? I think that makes sense. He does have this, queen takes, something like that could work. But then we just take the bishop. Yeah, I don't know how I'm finding all these moves. Let's go! Today I studied from the Yusupov books, by the way, guys. Alright, let me just calculate this. I get a rook. I celebrate getting a rook. I lose my queen. But then I take his queen. That maths up, right? That's logical. Right? I'm not crazy? That makes sense. Takes. Am I missing something here? Like his queen doesn't have any intermezzo check or something. Yeah, I think we just take. We lose this bishop, but queens are off the board, so it shouldn't matter as much. Okay. Now we do have this. If this, we have this. But I don't want to trade off my bishop, really. I think this looks nice, but then maybe he could come here. But this blocks my knight from developing normally. Very... okay. My opponent Oh, let's go. We're coming back, guys. We're coming back. We actually won that game. We played with 94% accuracy against 82.1, but I think taking might have been a blunder or something. I don't know. Maybe not a I don't know. Let's go over the game. We had one miss, apparently. Everything else was good. We played like 2350 supposedly. And I need to be somewhere today, so a shorter video actually works for me. Unfortunately, you know, some of you guys, you know, you want to see more content. But I want to start streaming in the near future, so that's something too. Anyway, let's get into this. All of this is book moves. And c5 is not the move. So computer likes d5. After takes. I guess our queen can't get attacked very quickly and the bishop gets open. So something like if takes. Oops. Then this move doesn't come right away. But let's say you try to prep this move. Computer likes queen a5. If bishop attacks, computer likes queen b6. I guess this is a better use of stuff. And then, oops, c5, if takes. Like, this just looks crazy. It just looks crazy. Hey, here I could already see we have this, which is pretty nice. We have also this. And coming in with that, which is what ends up happening in the game. And that's assuming only that our opponent trades. It's just crazy to make a pawn move going one step and then a second step, right? Like, it's very interesting. This would be bad, I think, because we have this. And if he steps back, we could simply just take, ruin his pawn structure. And c5 now works. Look at this tripled pawns, right? Jesus, look at all this pressure. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, that's not what happened. I went c5 instead. Then my opponent made a very, very weird move. And I guess maybe I could have sacked the knight here. No, I couldn't have, because the knight would have watched the c3 square. What could I have done here? I mean, I could have pressed forward, trying to attack here. But then he has this move. b4 takes, takes. Ah, and he's still forced to move away, allowing me to get this, I think, right? Computer likes knight a2. I guess retargeting this at least. But I have the center pawn, which is really nice. I also have this, which looks pretty nice. Right? Knight c3. Knight c3. Knight c3. Knight c3. Oh. Anyway. That's kind of interesting. So b5 is the idea in the Pierce a lot of times when pushing the c5 to just like pawn storm. Especially since it looks like my opponent will queenside castle with the queen coming here, even though they didn't push the f-pawn. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean they will do that. So this queen move, I think, missed again this idea of b5, which is not so simple to really see, I think, because so many things could happen, you know? Something like this, and you have b4. Wow, knight wouldn't come there. Knight comes here, let's say. We have knight d5. This opens up an attack here. You probably want to save it here. Well, actually, if you do this, maybe there's this move. Actually, you could just take. So that's pretty bad. And if you try to get to safety, there's this. Right away, I see this. Oh, no, wait. No, because of the knight. So this. And this looks pretty bad. Something like even bringing the queen closer to try to target. No, the knight blocks. Bringing the queen here, maybe. There's just a lot of space black takes all of a sudden. So him closing this off, I knew it was a little bit of a weird move, but my move did not fix it. Then I found a really cool move, sacrificing the pawn to take this. And after castling, I thought that was pretty bad. Now here, computer likes bishop taking more, but after the rook comes here, I don't really know what I would do. Computer likes knight d7, I guess, to get the knight into the game, and my bishop just lives there for some time, because there are no pawns that could kick us out. If he tries to bring the bishop here, and then trying to go for some sort of trade of everything. I could probably just trade because I am up a pawn and it's a center pawn. And he has split pawns here. But it doesn't look completely won. I guess the knight's going to go to one of these squares. This square could stay on for a long time, actually. No pawns could take it out. I mean, he could try to trade knights, I guess. And then maybe at some point I go like this. Interesting stuff. Taking with the queen, slightly worse. I didn't know it was even. I felt like I was winning this game. And then here I was just like, there's no way my opponent didn't see that. And here I don't know what I would have played. Again, I was considering bishop. Okay, it looks like bishop d7 works. And the idea is my knight doesn't really have a normal place to develop. But if he tries to quickly target this stuff, first I was thinking knight a6 and maybe even coming here. But also, I have access to protecting this pawn, something like this. For example, if takes, then takes, we're just winning. And I could easily target these two pawns, which are not on dark squares. So anyway, interesting game. Kind of crazy game too. What was my opponent's? My opponent's best move was e2 here. e2. Protecting the bishop. You see, I didn't see that. That's a good move. And I don't know what I would have played here. I think, hopefully I wouldn't have crumbled. I don't think I would play a5 in any universe. But I suppose, like, if I did go for this plan now, maybe there's some sort of trick here where takes... No, then you just blunder a knight. Yeah, this is a hard game. Okay, if he does this, I could go all the way back. But this looks a little more safe for some reason. And then this to target here, we have... Wow, b5. Oops. And if he tries to target the queen to just take this pawn, he wants a discovered attack like this. Queen could take another pawn. Or queen could... Oh, I could take the rook, because if this takes, then I have this. Wow. What a... Bro, chess is so crazy and interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you watched this far, say... shave, because I need to shave and I keep forgetting. And have a great one. See you next time, and bye bye.